Hello, hello, welcome to my little workshop. I am Doug. If you're new here, welcome. Hello. So I fancy myself a bit of a creator, spewing my little knowledge, kind of like a heretic, peddling his wares on a street corner. The end is near. Forcing his ill-gotten beliefs on everybody. I kind of do the same with my limited knowledge. And I try and improve my quality. Sometimes it's audio, sometimes it's video. Being camera work, the whole 9 yards. I usually rewatch my videos and they're horrific. They're just in every way horrific. I'm generally always trying to make them a little bit better somehow or another. And I finally got a gimbal. Yay! Boo! I had pretty high hopes for the old gimbal. And like everything, I researched it pretty hard before I got one. And it seemed like it would be pretty helpful. After a few comments about people getting motion sick, even friends of mine saying I move around too jerky, blah, blah, blah. Alright, so I get a gimbal. 3-axis. That's what you're going to want. 3 axes. So it's pivoting freely on 3 different axes. A lot of them do not have that, and they're limited in their movement or freedom of. But that's the big feature, pretty much, as far as mechanically speaking. 3 axes. The other features will be up to you. There's a lot. Most of them now have the better features, such as follow me, facial follow, and that's kind of cool, but there's a drawback to that. What else? So anybody who's either making YouTube videos, let me get you my tripod here, blogging, vlogging, live streaming, YouTubing, they're probably going to think the same thing I did. This is going to be a good way to go to enhance our quality. That's exactly what I was thinking. I watched a ton of videos. I caught this on sale for about $65, $68. It was fairly inexpensive. Took a long time to get it working right. Getting it to pair up with my phone was not all that easy. Kind of have to do things in a very specific order. It doesn't work if you don't. And you have to download an app or it won't work. So you'll want to do it all at once. You can't download the app and then pair your phone up later. You have to do everything all at once the very first time you do it, the whole 9 yards. And even then you may hit some snags. It took me a little while. That was the first problem, but I finally got it. The key for me, I think, ended up being I had to what did it end up being? To start all over. I had to uninstall the app, unpair it in my Bluetooth, started the whole thing from scratch. After that, it was still beeping and shutting itself off. And I turned it on, turned it off, and it stopped doing it. So I don't know. There's a few things that cause it to shut itself off. If it's unbalanced, if it's jammed, if it's not connecting. But I didn't try it without the app, so I can't say for sure if this thing works with or without the app. But from what I understand, it does not do anything until you download the app. And then I paired it with my Bluetooth,